Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. This is us in Boston, Massachusetts, the first ever outdoor show in CME history. Tucker, I know you've been excited for this. I'm excited for this. These fans packing this stadium are excited for this. What are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting to die of a heat stroke, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why in God's name we decided to do an outdoor pay-per-view, and for God's sake, why in Massachusetts?
I have no idea. I mean, you know, we're trying to branch out for these big shows. We got New York locked down for Pulse. New York will always be the home of CME.
Why couldn't we just do this back where I'm from, the Upper Peninsula? It's probably freezing there right now.
Now, how much would they have paid to help bring us here?
A dead buck.
Exactly.
And maybe a couple shotgun shells.
We can't pay our wrestlers with that, so
maybe we'll pay Otto with that.
Boston is we could pay Otto with that, actually. That's a good idea. Boston was very accommodating. It's been a great home city for us for this weekend, and this is what it's all building up to. We're going to kick this show off with the Tag Team Championship match. The Tornado Tag Team, no disqualification championship match. Anything's going to go here. And between Natural Perfection and Air Force, who do you think's going to win the rubber match?
I mean, both have had their ups and downs recently. They definitely have.
Yeah.
Natural Perfection was eliminated so quickly in that one match.
Really.
Ellis Mason.
It was Ellis Mason.
Ellis Mason and his messed up chest.
Yeah.
But the Air Force, I mean, they put up a fight and they went down 2. Yeah, I'm going to have it on Air Force right now. They put up more of a fight than Natural Perfection getting...
Well, they survived longer, but...
Getting slammed by Ellis Mason's, friggin' mutated World War III, toxic wasteland
It was
chest.
The Hills Have Eyes in there.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, but like you said, it was Ellis Mason and Corporal Punishment, but he took it single-handedly. We will see Ellis Mason in the ring next, actually, for the television championship, but that's then. This is now. Shout out to S.E. Hinton. We got a tag team title match to go on. Natural Perfection, you got to think, we haven't seen them since they lost that quickly. They're going to be coming out guns blazing, but Air Force also. This is an interesting dichotomy we got here, because usually 2 teams going for a championship, they come in with a lot of momentum. None of these teams are coming in with momentum here. Not only against other people, but against each other. They're tied 1-1 in the series. They've had some classics. You think we got another classic in store for us?
I sure as hell hope so, because I need something to wake me up. Let's go.
Exactly. It's been a very hot day, and we're going to do this for all our summer pay-per-views. Actually, I thought it would make it a lot cooler, but every single pay-per-view, June, July, August, going to be in a big stadium like this. Maybe not this one, so that might help us with the heat stroke situation. But I think we're ready to go.
Make sure to drink a lot of water. Should probably tell our talent that, too.
Not only the people here, but people at home. Make sure you got some snacks ready and some drinks, because we're in for a long haul here. Tiburon starting it off quickly. Nice reverse DDT. Air Force coming out real fast. Tiburon leaving his partner to fend for himself here. He's going into the ring for something. Oh, Jacob got power bombed on the back of his head. Oh, Jason! His face just cracked on the ladder. Well, he's getting up now, but you gotta say that took a lot out of him.
Now, I wonder if we might be seeing a little bit of issues with heat stroke here.
With the wrestlers, you mean?
Yes, with the wrestlers. I mean, because not only are they pumped and they're ready to go, I mean, you got to think some of them might have forgot to drink water.
I mean, they are professionals. I'd like to assume that they know how to train for these matches. I think early on, we're not going to see much of a difference.
Yeah, but later on.
Maybe as the matches go on, exactly. I think they might play into some effect. Tiburon's got... Oh, he hit both of them with the bat.
I mean, honestly, I don't really recall the forecast being too bad. This is just, I think it has to do with the stadium. Honestly, with everyone jam-packed together in one location, that really raises the body heat.
It could, and those ladders, oh, wait a minute. Jacob just took out his own partner with that ladder. That had to be inadvertent, you know? Oh, Rich, his ribs. That's a rib shatterer.
Look at it, he's already down.
I don't know who he was going for, Jacob. I think he might have went for Jacob, tried to switch course, hit Tiburon, didn't work out for him.
Yo, he just jumped on that ladder. That actually has to hurt his legs.
That's hurt everything, honestly. His ribs, his legs. Tiburon's got the ladder set up outside the ring. Now, this is not a ladder match. There's nothing to reach for. Rich Reed's covering Jacob in the ring 1. Not the 2 count. Kicks him out. Tiburon's on top of that ladder. Watch out! Drop kick to the back of the head of Rich Reed. He didn't even see it coming. Oh, and he gets the cross body on him, too. Avoids a table shot. Oh, but he could not hit Jason with that. I'm not sure what Tiburon was trying to do there, but... In a Tornado tag team match, you think their risk and reward kind of mentality Air Force has could hurt or help them? I'm thinking it could hurt them. It seems
it could definitely hurt them. They could end up taking each other out if they're not careful.
Well, we have seen some of that already with the ladder shot. I mean, they're still in it. Rich Reed's got Jacob on the top rope. Jason got thrown into the ladder. Rich Reed's going for a double underhook in the ring. Now, pinfalls are only in the ring. You can fight outside the ring all you want, but you cannot make the final decision outside of the ring. Tiburon coming in to help his partner here. Rich Reed thrown to the corner. Jason throwing. Oh, he hit Jacob. I think he hit Jacob in the head. I'm not sure. He's going to the top rope. Oh, what a counter by Jacob Harper with a power slam. Very impressive. I thought that was a clothesline through and through. And Tiburon's throwing. Oh, punches Rich Reed right in the face. Now we got Jason. Oh, going across his back. Very nice head scissors. Jacob clubbing away on Rich Reed now. I'm not sure who to follow.
I mean, honestly, it is really hard to tell. Going back, I mean, look.
Whoa. Playing pinball with the hammer out there.
I honestly don't know how to follow. I mean, I suppose I could follow the in-ring action. You can end up following the whatever in God's name's outside. We can do all this inside. All right,
that will make it easier. Tiburon's on top of the ladder. They're both there. Oh, he went through the table. Jason, how is he getting up? Oh, we got a Hurricane Rana now. I think Jason's head closed the ladder. Tiburon got exploder suplex on the ladder. We got to cover one. Two. Oh, Jason kicks out of it. Rich Reed's got the ladder up. Oh, Tiburon catches it. Did he hit his partner again?
I think he might have.
But he clubs Rich Reed in the back of that ladder. This is just... I didn't expect these two teams to use so many weapons, but I guess you give somebody the opportunity, they'll take it. Tiburon looking up the ring for some more toys. Oh, he's got another table now. That's an interesting strategy. He went through the last one. I would think he would try to avoid that stuff. We got to cover in the ring. One. Oh, just a kick out at one. Jason Adams staying in this. What does Tiburon have in mind here?
Ooh.
Tiburon
kick
setting
to the
up
back
that...
of the head right there.
I missed that too.
His back.
I'm trying to pay attention to everything here, but I got most of the outside stuff. Nice finger splash by Jason though. Tiburon throws Reed into the barrier. He's going to help his partner out.
He's out for it. He's out for the count right now. If it wasn't for Tiburon, he might be able to be pinnable.
Yeah, and that's
he's one sluggish. Thing. He's sluggish to get up and sluggish walking right now.
He's taking a lot of punishment for sure. That's one thing these partners have to keep in mind, that no matter what they're doing outside, inside the ring, they always have to keep eyes in the back of their head and watch out for their partner, because just one lapse of concentration will cost them the match. And
especially on a hot night like this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
One hot night, it can definitely be deadly.
Yeah, the stamina is definitely going to come into play. I think it already has, to be honest with you. These guys are lumbering around pretty big time right now. Throws Rich Reed out. Tiburon's got the ring to himself, but Jason's on the apron here. Oh, clubs Tiburon in the face. I think he's got him stunned. Punching him again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Jacob's coming to the ring. Nice. Oh, he hit that table. It didn't break, though.
And now it's just natural perfection.
Tiburon with a nice springboard leg drop.
Just getting destroyed right now.
Yeah, it's another Ellis Mason corporal punishment situation. Right now, it seems like Air Force has the advantage, I would say, throughout the entire match. They have missed. They have hit each other a couple of times, but...
Which could come back to bite them. We'll see.
Definitely. I think, when Jason hit the ladder in the very opening stages of this match, it hurt him a little bit more than we even saw him, give away earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
Tiburon's not noticing Jason behind him now. Jason is going to go for the Germans. Uh-oh. We got one. Jacobs now got Rich Reed. Two. Oh, the ladder just broke with the Hurricane Rana. Jason's got the hands locked. And three. Well, I guess he doesn't have to worry about his partner now. A nice counter from Rich Reed. Getting him up. Nice wrestling takedown by Rich Reed. He's going for a cover. Jason's just got to keep Tiburon busy. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out by Jacob. Now, also, Jason going for a nice half Boston Crab with an arm wrench. Very interesting submission hold he's got locked on. Will Tiburon tap out? No, he gets out of it while Jacob Hurricane Rana's Rich Reed. This is an impressive match to call for both of us. We got to get our working shoes on early right here. Super kick to the gut from Jason. Rich Reed is on a table. Jacob gets leg lariated. The positions have switched. Now Jason's going after Jacob. Nice arm drag. Tiburon, though. Uh-oh, what's he going to do here? Oh, I don't know what he was doing. Do you think he was trying to put him through that table? Well, either way, yes or no. Rich Reed is getting up off the table. We got a hook of the leg on Jacob. 1, 2, excuse me, on Jason. Jason managed to get his shoulder up there. Irish whip to the corner. Tiburon is in the corner now. Jacob's got to help his partner out. He's focusing on Jason here. What has Reed got in mind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't do this. Don't do it, German. No! Oh, German suplex. Jason gets put through the table at the same time. This is insanity. Rich covers him. 1. Jacob, your partner's getting covered 2. Oh, Tiburon gets out. Why did he not try to break it up? What the hell is going on here? Reed is clubbing away. Jacob gets power slammed. Tucker's having mic problems. I gotta take this thing for as long as we go here, but hopefully he's back for the end of this one. This is cooking up to be a classic. We gotta cover 1. Tiburon breaks it up. Does what Jacob Harper didn't do for him, interestingly enough. And then he takes out Jason on the outside. Just a suicidal dive. Rich Reed got him belly to belly. Nice overhead belly to belly into the remnants of that table there. Tiburon's got Rich Reed. Nice reverse DDT. Almost actually a neck breaker he got him in. While Jason is now going under the ring. He's got another ladder. We broke the last one. Why not get another one out here? Nice back suplex by Jacob, but Jason's got the ladder. Tries to run down Oh, there he goes. What happened there? I think Tiburon might have hit Jason from behind. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Tiburon's going to the top rope. This is not going to be pretty because there's a ladder involved. Oh, a drop kick to the back of the head from the top rope. This is almost exactly what won the match at Requiem for the titles. 1. Oh, he kicked out. And Rich Reed, nice suplex on Jacob. Misses the up and over neck breaker. This is total chaos, folks. 1. Tiburon breaks it up. Good save by Tiburon on his first partner. Oh, the ref almost got taken out. Nice reverse DDT. Air Force are looking to get back in control here. I think this is the time they could do it. Jacob's measuring something here. Oh, what has he got in mind? Oh, broken up by Jason, though. He's not going to let his partner succumb to that, whatever it was. But they're both back down again. Once again, ball's in Air Force's court. Will they keep it? No. They're getting double teamed. Tiburon left his partner hanging to dry. Jason tried to take him out with a cross body, and Tiburon completely avoided it. 1, 2. Oh,
Ooh.
Jacob just kicked out. We got Tucker back now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wow, that's all right. You've missed a hell of a doozy. I've been trying to commentate all this action myself. Tiburon's got something in mind. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Oh, boy. Tiburon's made some clutch saves for his partner. Jacob almost got pinned on 2 separate occasions.
Here we go.
Is Tiburon gonna? No, don't tell me he's gonna jump. We got to cover though. 1, 2. Tiburon!
2. Oh!
He broke up his own partner's pin. That's the second time we've seen him do that.
But that looked intentional. That's not.
Wow. You know what I think it was? Maybe Tiburon was looking to jump on Jason outside the ring, heard the ref counting, and just left. I don't know if he even got to see who it was before he was done diving.
That's some really bad teamwork right there. If that is the case.
We've seen that a couple of times tonight too. I don't know if you saw this. You were gone for a little bit. Jacob just completely didn't break up the pin when Tiburon was getting pinned. Jason with a double axe handle off the top of a ladder. Oh my God. Tiburon though, he's climbing again. He's climbing to the top of the ladder. Is he going to be able to dive off? We got Germans going on here.
2
Germans into the ladder. Tiburon went flying off the top of the ladder.
Does that make 6?
That's 6 total. We got to cover 1.
1,
2. This
2.
very well. Oh no! Oh, he kicked out. He took a tumble off a 10-foot ladder. Well, Rich Reed has got him locked down now in a headlock. While Jason, what has he got going on here? He's got a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow submission on Jacob. Tiburon is out. He cannot help his partner now. Is Jason going to be able to make him tap out? He did.
He did.
The natural perfection are the new tag. The match is over. What is Rich Reed doing? I think Rich Reed just suplexed Tiburon for shits and giggles there at the end. Yeah. We have new tag team champions, and they are the natural perfection. Look at this.
I think that really could have been it if Tiburon would have not have done that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, are we going to see the end of Air Force here? Because that's a big mistake that they're going to have to talk about backstage.
That was a huge mistake, and you know what? Ironically enough, it cost them the titles here. It cost them the titles in the first match in this series between these teams. Tiburon did the same exact thing, broke up his own partner's pin, and they lost the titles there. So 2 mistakes on pinfalls, really simple stuff.
I think it's time for Harper to
call it quits with Tiburon. Are you advocating for an Air Force breakup?
Honestly, he's done it twice now. That's not a mistake.
Oh, so you're suggesting Tiburon's doing it intentionally to sabotage his team, which I don't really see the logic behind that, like why he would do that. But still, it's a very interesting situation because,
I mean, that was pretty obvious. He had to have seen it. He had to have known. There's no way he leapt for that.
Blindly, you're saying?
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, I think Tiburon's heart was in the right place. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would screw over his partner, but we're going to have to get more information on this from Tiburon or from Jacob Harper, whoever it's from. It's certainly a little bit odd to be a coincidence to happen twice. So I get what you're saying there. But we do have new tag team champions. I think Natural Perfection is going to take it any way they can. And you can't say they didn't earn it. They wrestled a hell of a match, and they survived some serious shots with ladders, tables, chairs, no matter what they threw at them. These two are the tag team champions. I think they're your tag team champions the whole time.
Yeah, really. It's just a fluke.
Yeah, Air Force won last month in a very surprising fashion, but I think the series between these teams is over now, and we finally have a superior team, and their names are Rich Reed and Jason Adams. So congratulations, guys, winning the very first match here at Revolutionary Warfare for the titles. But we got another title match coming up next. The graphic will show up in a second. There we go. It's going to be Ellis Mason challenging the television champion Pierce. This is going to be Pierce's first title defense. Now, who do you think has the advantage? Because both these guys are riding pretty high lately.
Yeah, Ellis Mason ended up taking down the tag team champs single-handedly.
Yeah, all the past and future tag team champs. He took them out by himself in 45 seconds. He beat Corporal Punishment in the tables match last Monday on Pulse. So he's looking pretty good. And you know what? I didn't expect that. We told Ellis Mason to maybe dress up a little nicer like a champion would, and I guess he pulled out the Totino's Pizza Roll hat. So
the Panera Bread hat.
Ellis Mason clearly showing his class, but you know what? This guy might be your next television champion. Like I said, he's been riding high.
Look at his chest. Can we like put a censor bar over that? The kids should not be able to see that.
Or at least like one of the TTPD bulletproof vests or something like that.
Yeah, or maybe a gimp outfit.
Oh God. Well,
hey, we found the for the family of gimps. We have a new gimp here, and his name is Ellis Mason.
You know, I don't know how Ellis would respond to that. You should probably suggest that to his face. But the Gimps are not going to be on this show. I would like to tell you in advance, if you're a Gimps fan, they're not going to be here tonight. I'm sorry.
Couldn't find a way to book them.
I know. It just wasn't in the cards. But in this card, we got Pierce. And now, like we talked about Ellis Mason riding high, Pierce, he beat Palmer Cannon for that television championship. Well, you know what? He got a little help from Masahiro. But still, he managed to knock off one of the biggest threats in CME today. So do you think he's going to go into this one looking good, or do you think Ellis has more momentum? It hasn't been
I don't know.
Since we've seen Pierce.
That is true, but Pierce is looking over.
Wait. What do we got here?
No.
Come on, Ellis. He hasn't even. Oh, Ellis taking the legs out from underneath him. Pierce's head collided with the turnbuckle.
Well, I guess it's time to start this match.
Yeah,
come on,
ref,
let's go.
coming in. Here he comes. I don't think he even expected that. Bell rings officially. This match has now started. Ellis Mason has already landed 10 blows on Pierce already.
He rings the match in the middle of a beatdown. I mean,
yeah,
should probably wait a little bit longer than that.
Oh, we got a counter. Nice hip toss counter by Ellis Mason. Very impressive. The guy can wrestle despite his, relatively small size and unusual appearance. The guy is no Gimp Adam or Gimp Steve or anything like that. What's Pierce got in mind here? Very nice into the ring. Good tornado DDT. I don't know why the ref is counting them out. They're both in the ring, ref. Pay attention.
I think he might be suffering some heat stroke symptoms.
Oh, yeah. The heat stroke is real here tonight at Revolutionary Warfare. And we got a nice snap suplex from Pierce now. I know it
wouldn't be Revolutionary Warfare if we weren't hot.
Yeah. I shouldn't be touching on this now because we got a hell of a match to call here. We will get back to it in a second. Nice drop kick. But in the War of Attrition match later, that match is going to go on until one team is fully eliminated. Now, do you think that with this heat, with this weather, they're going to be able to last that long?
I don't know.
It's another thing to
I mean,
factor in.
the thing about it is they're gonna want this, so they're gonna power through whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever comes their way, but it still might affect the performance.
I would think that if they were smart teams right there, because it is an elimination match, it will go on as long as it does. You can work your strategy around the weather here. Try to run circles around your opponent, blow them up, gas them up, and I think you'd have a good advantage, even more so in this kind of weather than usually you would. But we'll touch on that a little bit later. Nice back suplex from Pierce. Now, the last time we saw Pierce on pay-per-view was last month at Requiem, where he fought Corporal Punishment. Nice leg sweep by Ellis. Do you think he's going to have to break out some of the... We saw a different side of Pierce in that. Right now, it's relatively looking like a nice, straightforward, one-on-one match. Is Pierce going to have to dig down into that dark side that we've seen lately to retain his title here tonight?
He's going to have to pull out all the stops, I think.
So
and it's looking like he's really going to have to right now.
Yeah, Ellis definitely has the advantage. Nice fist drop from the top rope, punching him right in the face. Showing off the gun show.
Even though there isn't much there.
Whatever there is, exactly. Ellis has the advantage. Just surprisingly enough, I mean, he did get Pierce attacked from behind before the match started, so it is paying off for him, whatever the strategy is. We got an interesting submission hold here. Almost an Indian deathlock. A modified version of the Indian deathlock. Pierce crying out in pain.
You know, is it me, or does Ellis Mason kind of look like a younger version of our old GM?
Well, the fans really don't know what our GM looked like, but now that you mention it, a little bit. You know what? I've always taken Ellis Mason to looking like, hold on, give me a second. Nice knee to the forehead of Ellis Mason. He might look different after that. We got a cover by Pierce. 1, 2. Oh, he only gets a 2 count, but that was very close.
I thought I heard a slap on the mat there.
Yeah, the ref just barely missed the 3 count. Ellis staying in this. What I was going to say, Ellis Mason looked a little bit like a bald Frankie Muniz. Are you not seeing that?
Maybe a little bit.
Frankie Muniz clotheslines Pierce out of the ring. He's got the advantage again here.
Oh, we got a little bit of camouflage on the faux announcer booth. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, I mean it's just a table for him to sit on. Honestly, it's a JBL hat holder and a water bottle table.
Yeah,
that's pretty much all it is. But Ellis Mason, nice elbow to the knee, taking the legs out of Pierce. Very smart maneuver here.
Those radio, like the monitor equipment is really, it's really just to make it more costly for Otto.
Well, not only that, I mean, they are working. They are very working monitors so they can see the action. But yeah, it's all coming out of Otto's paycheck. Speaking of Otto, we will see him next. I know everybody's going crazy for that, but let's get to that when we get to that. Unfortunately, I don't want to get to that, but we got to cover 1, 2.
Oh,
Ellis gets the ropes. He had to reach far for those ropes, but he got him.
Yeah.
Pierce not happy, but he can't.
He got him with his tiny little arms.
Does he have Donald Trump hands?
He does have Donald Trump hands.
Oh,
You see how small those things are?
Exactly. But no matter the size of your hands, you can always grab the ropes here in CME. And Ellis Mason proving it here. We got a tree of woe now. Pierce got something in mind. Oh, I think we've seen this before from Pierce.
Oh.
Stomp on the chest. That'll take you down to leg day. I don't think Ellis is going to be feeling good after that one. Hooking the leg again. He's right by the ropes, though. We got a 1, 2, and he got the ropes again. Ellis Mason has found himself in some very convenient spots in the ring to be able to grab the ropes.
Yeah, his Donald Trump hand game is strong tonight.
It absolutely is. And Irish whip from Ellis. Oh, I think he elbowed him in the face. I'm going to have to see that one back again. Nice backbreaker from Mason. The man wants the television championship, and you know what? I can't really
blame him.
Yeah, I can't blame him, and I can honestly see him leaving with the title tonight, but Pierce is going to have something to say about that for sure.
I mean, I think if he did have that title around his waist, it might make his chest look a little bit better. Because,
yeah,
I mean...
Absolutely. Oh, Pierce missed a boot right to the mouth.
I don't know. It would make it flat.
Yeah, it would make it even at least.
Yeah.
Big belt coming off from the waist. Ellis clotheslining Pierce out of the ring. Oh, what has Mason got in mind? We don't usually see him go for any high-flying maneuvers here. He cleared the ropes.
Apparently the midget can fly.
How did he get the speed or leverage to do that? That's incredible height he got on that. Very impressive dive from Ellis Mason. Now, he's looking very good. This is strangely, despite the momentum Ellis has had, beating that to perfection and beating Corporal Punishment at tables match, I got to say, it's surprising me how even this match is.
Yeah, strange things are happening. Randy Newman will be proud.
Very nice submission hold on the outside. Almost like another Indian deathlock. No tap outs on the outside. Oh, Pierce punches him right in the face. That's one way to break up that hold. We got suplex. Nice snap suplex from Pierce on the outside. Ref's counting them out. If it's a count out, Pierce keeps that championship.
That's all he needs.
Nice moonsault from the apron. Yeah, Pierce. I mean, we have, like I said, we have seen a bit of a different side of Pierce, but I still don't think he's that guy that would take a win by count out.
You see, I don't know. He might even take a loss by count out just to save his title.
You think so? Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking. I don't know.
I think he might be one of the only people in CME who'd be capable of that right now.
What? Just winning their title? Even Otto? We got to cover 1, 2.
Well, this is
nice
true.
kick out from Pierce, but Otto, we don't really recognize him as a champion. That's more in his own mind. I swear to God, my match is coming up. Once again, I am wrestling Jowell tonight. If you did not know.
Oh, rub it in.
This nice. What, do you want to fight Jowell?
Maybe.
Well, as long as things goes the worst, I might tag you in for a little action later.
Oh, no, but I'm not allowed to be there.
All right, I'm just saying. Okay. But I'm saying I'm wrestling Jowell in a couple of matches. Actually, right after Otto's match, which is next. And
hopefully that doesn't last too long.
If Otto does what he's been doing lately, I hope he doesn't. He's fighting Ivan. I think Ivan's smart enough to not let that happen. But I'm just going to be in some kind of mindset for my match. Jowell might not like it, so I'm torn here. I'm absolutely torn.
You want Otto to win just to get you pissed off and riled up. But you don't want him to win because you don't want him to keep that crappy cardboard cutout.
I will say, though, I think this is the last night we're going to see Otto as champion. This might also be the last night we see Pierce as champion if this onslaught keeps continuing. It's his
who
first
knows, this might be the last night we see you alive.
Oh, well, that's good. You just said on Monday's Pulse that I would be okay.
Hey, who said anything about me being honest?
Oh, exactly, okay. Well, Luis is not allowed at ringside either, so we got a fair fight. No holds barred. Ellis with a very egotistical cover. Got a 1 count off of it.
That sounds like something Jackson would do right there.
I don't think Jackson would even do that.
He does push-ups on people's backs.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. But that kind of cover, that has no leverage in it whatsoever. See, Pierce hooking the leg gets a cover. 1, 2... Oh, gets just out at 2. Very nice from Ellis Mason to survive. But hooking the leg like that, if you don't know, it keeps more of the other person's weight pulled back on their shoulders, keeps them on the mat, and it's even harder for them to kick out. When you just drape your arm across them, it takes almost no effort to get your shoulders up. So that's why they would hook the leg or put their body weight on each other. So Ellis Mason clearly showing complete lack of respect for Pierce with that kind of cover.
It could be a sign of him just wanting to embarrass him. Just to say, hey, I can do this to you right now. And he had no intention of actually getting a pin.
Ellis is he's absolutely impressive. Look at this. Another elbow drop to the knee. He's picking apart almost every body part of Pierce. He's working on the legs. He's working on the core. Just Pierce has not been able to really find a way to escape everything. Pierce has something in mind. He's got Ellis up against the ropes again. But Pierce, you could tell, he's breathing a little bit heavy. I don't know if that has to do with the heat or whatever. He has not been able to get much done on Ellis. Uh-oh, was he going for that brain buster? Yes!
Yes.
Pierce just hit the brain buster out of nowhere. Terrible camera angle. There we go. That's much better. He's got to go for... That's it. Ellis just got the brain buster. 1, 2... Oh, my God. Pierce is not pleased with that count. Telling the ref to count faster, but that was not a 3 count. Ellis somehow kicked out of Pierce's brain buster. I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest with you. I thought that was it. Pierce saying he's going to put him to sleep here. I don't know what he's got in mind. Oh, tornado DDT? Very nice tornado DDT from Pierce. Is he going to go for the cover? Nope. He's going to get him right back up. Nice clothesline. Knock him down with another clothesline. Oh, Ellis catches him. Knee right to the ribs. We got an elbow. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, the clutch suplex into a bridge. Nice move. 1, 2. Oh, did he get out?
I don't know if he got out or if he just rolled off.
He must have got out of it, but I can't see Ellis rolling. There was no reason for him to do that. He had that match won. We're gonna have to go back.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and look at the tape there. Hopefully, you guys got a replay ready for when this match is over. But Ellis Mason, nice rope suplex there. Oh, he's going for that elbow drop again. Oh, I thought he was gonna hang on that pin again, but he did not. This is an intense matchup, back and forth. Both of these guys had it won. They absolutely had this thing won. Picking apart the leg. How was Pierce going to even be able to walk after this? Oh, and he managed to kick Ellis right off of him.
Well, he's walking right now. He's running.
Yeah, he is. He's looking good. So Ellis's leg work is not as damaging as we thought.
I don't think Pierce skips leg day.
Oh, he had a double foot stomp on Ellis Mason. Definitely his legs are still working after that. What do you got in mind here? Uh-oh, Pierce dumping him outside. Yep, there goes Ellis Mason. Oh, no. Springboard elbow drop.
Right onto his head, too.
What point were you just about to make? I thought I heard you about to make a point.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just,
maybe saying something about even match day is a leg day?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Pierce takes many days off. Oh, Ellis got him in a side headlock outside the ring. Right in front of the announce table, just doing a little show-off headstand there.
For no reason, really. That does nothing.
I think Ellis Mason might be letting everything get to his head a little bit. This is really his first taste of glory here. It's his first television championship match. And he's been on a roll, so hopefully he does not let this go to his head. I sincerely hope.
Looks like he is.
I sincerely hope Pierce kicked out of that clutch suplex. Nice DDT counter for Pierce. And Ellis didn't roll off, because I think he shot himself in the foot if that's the case. But
what is Pierce doing?
I don't know, but Ellis did kick out of that brainbuster, so the man still has some fight left in him. You can't really take much away from him.
Well, whatever he's doing, he's got to make it quick.
I think Pierce is just trying to break up the ref's count, so I guess there goes our theory out the window of him trying to win by count out. Oh, well, Ellis trying to fight back.
Why in the world was he dragging him?
I have no idea. Well, he's got them right by the scruff of his neck. Oh, no, he put him face first. No, don't do this, Pierce. We saw him do this to Corporal Punishment last month.
Oh, no.
This is Ellis Mason. Oh, my God.
That's got to be it.
He just cracked his skull into the steel ring post with the bottom of his foot. Unbelievable.
I don't even know if Bryce Phoenix is that brutal.
You know what? We saw that against Corporal Punishment. You couldn't really blame him for doing that against Punishment. But what has Ellis Mason done to Pierce?
Been cocky? I don't know.
Is that a reason for you to kick somebody's skull into a steel post?
For Pierce, it might be.
It can't be hatred. It can't be anything like that. I don't know if it's frustration that he hasn't been able to put him away yet. Ellis is still trying to get to his feet. The man has heart. If you can give him anything, at least you can give him that.
This has got to be it.
Look at Ellis. His arms are just to his side, trying to get to his feet. And Pierce has got something in mind here. Is this going to be another brainbuster? He's going for it, absolutely. There it is. That's the second brainbuster after putting the man's head into the ring post. After countless punishment, I think we might still...
After countless corporal punishment?
We got a 1, 2... That's it.
3. There you go. I mean, I saw that a mile away after the...
After the ring post, you couldn't really argue with it. I don't know anybody.
There's nothing you could argue that.
I don't know if Joe Crusoe could get out of something like that, and that man's the Terminator.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hopefully we see this highlight coming up. This is the first, I believe this is after the first brainbuster. Or it could have not been, I'm not sure. But I hope we see that clutch suplex. I want to see if Ellis just got off of him or if Pierce managed to kick out. Hopefully that was not it. But what a match. That was an excellent television championship match. You can't take anything away from Ellis Mason here.
Yeah, just a nice replay of him just kind of...
Yeah, just lying. I think this is going to be the final brainbuster. Whoever's working in the production truck, I'm going to have a serious talk with you after this because I specifically requested that highlight.
Well,
I didn't get it.
I guess...
I think they're just doing it to make me mad before my match.
I mean, honestly, that could be it. It could be that I might have slipped in some money here. Make your life harder.
All right, I'm going to talk to the guy after the show. If that is the case, you still have a job, sir. But still, Ellis Mason fought a hell of a fight, but no one's getting up from what just happened to him. And Pierce and his Dark Shadow that just came out again have retained the television championship. A good effort from Pierce, but a little bit scary, to be honest with you. I don't know if many people want to be going after the TV title when this man's holding it now.
Oh, God, no.
And up next, the Delusional Championship is on the line. Yes, the Delusional Championship, because the only man who thinks it's the title is Otto. He will be putting his just piece of trash on the line against the very angry Russian Ivan. Because Ivan, you remember the last time we saw him, Tucker?
I really don't.
Exactly. It's been a month. The last time we saw this man in the ring was going after the World Championship against Bryce Phoenix. So now he's going to have to go down to fighting Otto for a piece of garbage. I would be mad if I was Ivan. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I mean, honestly, he probably wants to... An actual title shot.
I would love to give him an actual title shot. You know what, Ivan, if you want to fight Pierce for the TV title, if you can give me a good showing here, give me a good showing in a couple of weeks, I'll give you that, because this guy deserves the world. The man's a hell of a wrestler. No one's arguing that. We love him. The fans love him. Listen to the reaction he's getting now. I'm just, honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm just using him as my hired muscle, essentially, to take that thing off Otto. I can't take it anymore. I honestly cannot take seeing him walk around here. I know you've got to be, I don't know, are you as frustrated as I am, or am I taking it a little too far?
Honestly, you might just be taking it a little bit too far, but I'm going to let you do that because it's getting you riled.
I can't take it. Like, look at his face. Is
he
wearing gold?
He looks like a red jelly bean.
Is he wearing gold tonight?
I don't know. Look at his face. It looks like he's sunburned or something.
Well, the lights also have something to do with that, because somehow somebody decided to give Otto a light show, which I just realized now. Why does he have lights?
I don't know.
Come on, Ivan. I've always been a big fan of you. I really hope you do it. You pull it off. If things aren't looking too good, I'm just going to let you know right now. If I'm getting a little bit frustrated with the way this match is going, I'm going to take a little break from the commentary table because my match happens to be up next. I actually should be preparing for it right now. But I have a job to do, and I'm not going to let you sink and swim by yourself for any longer than you have to.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am the color commentator here.
You're going to have to be play-by-play and color while my
This is going to be interesting.
So hopefully you fans can hope for a swift death for either me or Joel.
It's probably going to be you.
All right. I have some tricks up my sleeve. I told you this. It's no holds barred for a reason. And Joel, I hope you're listening.
What, are you going to take a plane and crash it into him?
Let's not touch on that subject.
I think that'd be the only thing that you could do, theoretically, to put him down. Maybe a gun.
What, do you think he's Joe Crusoe or something? I think he's very beatable.
This is true.
I mean, we saw
to be honest, though, I think Air Force flying a plane into Joe Crusoe, but he'd still get up.
Yeah, I can see that, actually. Otto Irish whipping Ivan and doing the old snot technique. Does he not run out of snot? How much does he have backed up? The man's sinuses are out of control, just like his ego. I can't take it. Ivan rolling out of the ring. Interesting strategy for the big man. Otto's just doing his little German, jig. I don't know
little jig. You ever think he might be Austrian?
I don't know. He's repulsive. That's what he is. From the country of Repulsia.
Repulsia. That's the province of Delusiona.
In the state of delirium. I don't even know. We got Ivan going.
He is the mayor of Crazy Town.
And the prospector of Insanity Minds. I don't know what's going on. Ivan, though, needs to be the new delusional champion. It's not a title. Just take it away from him, man. I'll give you the world title on a platter if you could take this from Otto. Not really. Bryce Phoenix might have something to say about that. Or Joe, depending on who wins tonight's main event.
Bam. What a jab there.
Oh, Ivan does not take kindly to much more of that belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't think he wants some snot on his face.
Now, we've seen this match before, if you do not remember. In early February, actually, as soon as February began, these two fought, and Otto conveniently got himself disqualified with the chair shot. Do you think he's going to be going for that again? Because he is fighting Ivan again, and Ivan really has only gotten better since then. So Otto's going to have to feel even more desperate than usual.
Yeah.
Ivan running the ropes now.
Let's just think of February as World War I, and we could call this World War II. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah. It fits, actually. Hopefully World War III is not necessary. Ivan rolling out of the ring. Otto there to catch him, though. Nice right hand. I don't like complimenting Otto, but he is not as bad as some wrestlers we have in the company, a.k.a. Give Adam and Give Steve. Otto gets thrown upside down into the wall, though. I like that.
Oh.
Now we also say it, not just you, but we always say Give Steve Otto again. I love seeing it. It brings a smile to my face every time he throws him into the wall.
No. You have to start getting angry.
How can I get angry at this? Look at this.
I don't know.
Clubbing away at him. You think I should just leave soon?
You might have to, and then just sit there and go into a Buddhist style meditation and just imagine Otto winning. by count out. Like, it's not by count out, but like by pinfall.
Well, if I leave this booth, oh wow, he just swept his legs out from underneath him. Ivan went tumbling to the outside. Well, I was gonna bring up a point.
Just sit there and imagine Otto pinning him. Just imagine it. Get it in your head. Act like it's real.
It's making me seethe already just thinking about it. But if I have to go out to the curtain for my match coming up, I'm gonna have to see Otto. The screens are right there. I'm not escaping anything.
Close your eyes.
I can hear it. Oh Jesus! I can't picture it. I was gonna say, we always say Gimp Steve has potential out of that group, even though he's really not that great of a wrestler. Do you think Ivan's worse than Gimp Steve?
No.
Oh, okay. So he is an enigma. He's a complete enigma because he has been impressive, to be quite honest, against guys like Bryce Phoenix, who is our world champion, and others. But he just can't win, and hopefully it stays that way. But for somebody who's not the worst, he's certainly far from the best.
Oh God, no. Yes.
Nice suplex by the Big Russian. Otto, thankfully, he had a bit of
call that the Leningrad.
He had a bit of a flurry against Ivan, but it looks like it's gone now. Nice clothesline from Yakov. We don't say his last name too often, but it's fun to say if you say it often enough. Got Otto up. Irish whipping him. There we go. Clubbing on the chest is Ivan. His own chest. I mean, it's one way to pump him up when Otto's too out of it to even hit back. Nice clothesline. All right, I feel like I'm getting a little bit too happy. You think you want to call this one by yourself?
Oh, yeah, you need to put the break.
I got a match to get ready.
Honestly, I don't think this is going to last much longer. Ivan has been pummeling him right now.
Look at this. Nice clothesline. You know what? I'm going to get ready for my match, guys. Enjoy Otto losing his championship because it's looking like it's about to come. Tucker, you got this one for yourself?
I got it. Let's go.
I will be back after my match, assuming I'm not dead. So I will be back.
I hope you are not dead because I do not want to do this all by myself.
You will not have to. So hopefully everything goes to plan and enjoy the upcoming matches. I think you'll find something to like. I'm out.
All right, he's gone. Just it doesn't help that Matt I never actually practiced my craft in the ring, let alone even pay attention to what he says. I need to start learning these moves. I apologize, but a slap to the face is all that Otto thinks he can do right now, and that's probably all he can do because he sucks, and he's running away. Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, go chase after him, Ivan. There's a four-wheeler there. I wonder if that's going to come into play. They're going to be on the 4 count now. Come on, Ivan. You got to throw him over there. That's not the right direction. Oh, throwing into the ramp. And they're going to be going to 6 now. Come on, let's go. Don't let this be a count out. Oh God, Matt's going to be pissed. Good. Okay, so let this go to a count out. Come on, guys. Just let him keep his title a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Maybe. They're on a 7 now. Oh, I guess we're going to have a replay here while we're counting out. Come on, let's go. Okay, Ivan's getting in. He was so close. Oh. It wouldn't really matter anyway because you can't have a title change on a count-out, even though it's a fake title. All right. It's time for Matt to die, I guess. Oh, maybe not, because that happened. Oh. Why are you wearing purple, man? You look like a purple Michelin man. You were wearing a suit earlier. Why are you wearing purple? And to be honest, I think it looks incredibly hot. You know, I probably should have asked you to tell me what your outfit looked like before the match. I would have never let you go out looking like that. I mean, I think those people are discussing the same thing too. Here's the real delusional champ coming out with a weird flag on his chest. I don't think I've ever really noticed that. I don't know if it's a new thing for today or if he's just an idiot, but he's coming down to the ring. Not even really taunting. He's kind of clear-headed right now. And this is strange for him. I think he's in a state of incredible nution right now. Oh, what do we got here? He's looking around to the audience. We might have some taunting coming up here. Oh yeah, walk backwards like the douche you are. Let's go. Yeah, take a side. Get in. Come on, I want this match to be over. Either kick his ass or kill yourself with a freaking kendo stick. I don't care. Act like the Da Vinci Code and beat yourself with it. Oh, what's Matt got going? Oh, he's taking a page out of something that happened earlier with Ellis Mason. Here's the kendo stick. There it is. Didn't have to beat himself. Matt did it for him. Here we go. That's a pretty dirty move, but hey, who cares? It's Joel. Or Jowell, or however the hell you want to pronounce his name. Holy crap, Matt's actually pulling out some moves. Who knew? And the kendo stick's back. 2, 3, 4. Oh, crack over the head. He's not expecting that. Oh, he's going for a cover, but he's really close to the ropes. Is he going to grab it? 2. How the hell? Come on, Matt. Don't hit the ref for your... Oh, come on. You got too excited. And this is what you get for your troubles. You know, you're getting the beat down now. You've become the man in the Da Vinci Code. Oh, cracked in the head. And now it's just become the beatdown that I thought it was always going to be. He had the element of surprise going for him, and he squandered it by celebrating. He could have just kept going and kept going. Yeah, you can't run away from the kendo stick, man. Probably should have learned this by now. Running gets you nowhere. I think he's bored of it. I wonder what kind of toys are going to come out from bottom here. Oh. What is he doing? Oh! You're going to kill yourself out there, Matt. You don't know how to do this. You're not a wrestler. Oh, beating him with a chair repeatedly. Okay, so maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe the, oh, what other toys we have under the ring for us today? I wonder. A table. I bet it's going through that table, aren't you, Matt? Yeah, you're going to go through that table. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, I think you're an idiot for going into this, but you're doing something, and I'm surprised. I mean, I know he can't hear me. He's in the ring. Unless he has some sort of Splinter Cell earpiece in there, and he's listening to my commentary, it's just pissing him off further. I mean, if that's the case, there you go. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe he does have a Splinter Cell earpiece. Well, hanging him off the ropes and dropping him on the table. What the heck? Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do. Come on, get Joel up. Get him up. Ref, get out of the way. We have something here. Real men are wrestling. I shouldn't insult the ref. He does take a beating. And he does it all for us, for our entertainment. He doesn't even complain. Unless it's George Knox and Ranch Wilder, and he's just going to throw the match out. Oh! I did not expect this to go as long as it did. And I'm sure Matt's thinking the same thing. He's getting those kendo shots. I think the momentum keeps switching here. Matt's the one going to the table. Here it goes. Oh, but the ref's in the way. Oh, he's getting out of the way now. Oh, the table didn't break, though. That did not play into Jowell's cards very well. So it is completely possible that Matt can still turn this around and actually succeed with putting him through a table. Honestly, the way it's going, Matt probably should have just requested this to be a tables match. Oh, I should probably would have been a better idea. Unless he has something else up his sleeve. I don't know if his early ambush was what he had in his mind, or if he's got something else in his mind. Because if that was it, that's really not a game plan to go in there. It gives you maybe 30 seconds advantage in the beginning, but that's about it. He's going to recover quick enough. And he gets just... How are you not bleeding by now? Oh, no. Is he going to American X? Is he going to get curb stomped? Oh, no. This is worse than a curb stomp. His teeth have to be broken. He's got to be... He's going to have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Probably get some fillings, maybe some tooth removal. He might just need an entirely new set of teeth in his upper jaw. Come on. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh no, it's going around his neck this time. This is brutal. Nothing you could have done could have prepared you for this, Matt. Maybe Extreme Rules wasn't the best idea. Come on, Jowell, just pin him. End it now. Get your title shot. Let this be it. We don't need a dead commentator, because it's what's going to happen right now. Yep. That's got to be it. Go for the cover. Let's end this thing. Come on, go for the cover! Oh. Maybe it's finally time to go through the table. We can't leave the toy unbroken. Here it goes. Oh! I thought Matt probably expected a spear, but he definitely got something a lot worse. He's measured for something. What's he got going? He's going for the cover because of the ropes. Please, Matt, don't grab the ropes. Don't grab them. Go. Oh, there we go. He was out. That's it. I don't even know if I want to call that a match, but it was more of a match than we've seen between the two. Jowell's going to have his title shot. Simple as that. That was the deal, right? I might just having a heat stroke here. I might be. It's possible. It's entirely possible. Did that just say, hit me up, I'm single? And now this is awesome? How many signs do we let a person have in the stadium? I'm sorry, I should be focusing on the in-ring replays, but honestly, I don't even know if I want to see this. Here's the end right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's bully the ref. Maybe come on. You're more passive than the gimps. So we're going to have Salvaje versus Eric Campbell. I don't know how long it's going to take for Matt to get back here. He's dead. He's going to have to go into he's going to be on the stretcher right now. He's either dead or mortally wounded, and he's going to have to go to the hospital. I told him not to get himself killed there. I don't even know if he's going to be able to talk, let alone come crawling back to the commentary booth. We have Salvaje, and I have a feeling that Eric Campbell might not be having himself some children. But with a name like Eric Campbell, I mean, what are the kids going to call the children? His children? Chicken noodle soup? So maybe it's all for the best. We don't need him dropping his seed, just like we don't need Otto surviving with his delusional championship. My entrance was better? Oh, don't tell that to Salvaje. Because he will end your children. And I think that might be what the announcers might be discussing right there. We're not kidding, they're not announcers. They just love to be here. And I don't think Matt wants to be here right now. I don't think so. I think he just wants to be crying in a hole because not only did Otto keep his divisional championship, but he got his ass handed to him. Just like I think Eric Campbell's going to have his ass handed to him. Very soon. Campbell. Terrible last name. Is Matt coming? Or is he legit dead? I mean, I'm not getting any word here. My phone's not blowing up. So, I mean, if it was, doctors would be probably texting me and let me know. Oh, match hasn't even started yet, and action's happening outside of the ring. Match cannot start. Hold on. Getting word now. It looks like Matt is okay-ish. Maybe. Should be back whenever. So he's not dead, so there's that. Yeah, I guess the doctors are checking him out on ringside. Or not ringside, but backstage side, whatever you want to call it. Oh! That was out of the gates quick. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention here. This match already started. Let's go. Eric Campbell is putting a hurting on Salvaje early out, but again, his leprechaun reflexes are just letting him rebound, I guess. I don't know. And he's thrown into the... Oh! You know, that's the thing about CME. I just don't get the time to commentate about anything. Because the moment I'm going to start saying something else happens. You're just going to keep on your toes, like I'm just saying right here. Eric Campbell hit the face. And those look low. Is Salvaje getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine here? Doesn't matter now because he's getting his head slammed into the top turnbuckle. Or was it the middle? I can't really tell right now. 1, 2. Ooh, that was a very close one right there. But Salvaje powers out. Oh. Hey, Matt. Alive in there? Or are you just kind of walking in a daze? Ladies and gentlemen, Matt is back, but he's not saying anything.
All right, I'm back.
There he is. There's the man. There's the beat up man. How's your teeth?
Oh, my feet are fine. More so, everything else is kind of shaky.
Sounds like there's blood in your throat.
I hope not. So what did I miss?
You missed dying.
I felt it. Well,
so
what's going on here?
Salvaje is getting pushing on Campbell's chicken noodle soup, and
there
he gets.
We go. I think we're good.
I think you just got caught up there. That making you feel better?
Feels better. Cleared up some blockages I had, but that was not fun.
Oh,
that was not a fun experience.
No.
I don't think I'm going to do that again.
You see, you were saying you had something up your sleeve. What was up your sleeve? Was it early attacking him? Because did you really think that was going to work?
It did for a little bit.
30 seconds. Until you decided to turn to the ref and turn to the audience and raise your hands and cheer to the sky like you had just beaten down Goliath.
I took my eyes off the prize, but Jowell got his title shot, so I guess he can... Hopefully this ends. I didn't get my end of the deal. I wanted him gone, but you know what? Hopefully I could trust him. I can't trust him right now, but hopefully he proves me wrong. And I really think we should let this be behind us. I'm willing to let this be behind us because I don't want this to happen ever again. But, yeah, it wasn't as pretty as it felt because it didn't feel pretty.
It didn't look pretty.
Of course.
Honestly, I thought you might have been dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, the doctors just took me to the back, did it once over, nothing was broken, and you know what, I have a job to do, so I'm here. The chair around my throat didn't really feel very good, but Salvaje brought me back into it, so I think I'm going to be all right for the rest of the show. We only have 2 matches after this.
Yeah, it's almost over.
Was that the first nut shot that we saw all night?
I don't know. One of them looked a little low on his end.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we get some more. I didn't book this match just to see Eric Campbell fight Salvaje. I did it for a reason. I want to see some 630 Shattered Dreams, and that's all. It's the only reason this is happening right now. Now, Eric Campbell, has he looked impressive so far? Or has it been a one-man show?
It's kind of a back and forth, really.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a Salvaje going for something here.
Here we go. There
we go.
There goes the former chicken noodle soup children.
Oh, good job to Salvaje. I think that we got this one wrapped up. If you go for a cover, yes, he is. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. And you weren't kidding. It's really hot.
Yeah.
I'm dying here. I mean, the match certainly added to it, but wow, it's smoking. Salvaje, though, managed to, I believe that was a pretty short-lived match. I don't think that went too long. I mean, it just feels like my match ended 2 seconds ago. So Salvaje made relatively short work of Eric Campbell. Still keeping the momentum going. He beat Luis on Pulse this Monday and beat Eric Campbell on Revolutionary Warfare here tonight. So you think Salvaje might be going up against Pierce too soon?
I'm hoping so. I would like to see some 630 Shattered Children going on Pierce right now.
Oh, and I was going to bring up what I said about Ivan, but don't worry. I know what happened in that match.
Oh, really? What happened in that match?
I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
I'm quite upset. Okay?
Say it anyway.
It didn't help.
Chicken?
Otto won didn't win, but he kept his title.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that make me a chicken? I'm sickened by it. I'm more upset about that than what Jowell did to me.
So here's the scenario. What you should have done, you should have booked the match to not have any count out.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Not tonight, because I don't feel up to it right now. But tomorrow night on Pulse, I'm going to get our engineers together, and we're going to get a steel cage, because I am going to fight Otto in a steel cage, and I'm going to take that goddamn thing from around his waist. I swear to God.
Another fight, really? I mean, honestly, I kicked the hell out of Otto backstage, so he could probably do it. But after what you just had happen last night,
it's Otto.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to do it?
I said I wasn't. No, it's my fight. You even said it that you were going to let me do my own thing with Otto, and that I was overreacting. I don't think I'm overreacting. I think everybody's sick of this.
Oh,
it's just me.
I think you might be having a heat stroke.
I think I might be having a regular stroke after getting a chair wrapped around my throat. Whatever else, you put me through a table. You know, as somebody who's never wrestled before, that hurts a whole hell of a lot than it looks. I'll tell you that. You know what? We got the War of Attrition coming in. What are we even talking about? This is one of the biggest matches in CME history that is about to start in front of our eyes. We got Palmer Cannon, who still does not look... I mean, he never really looks happy, but after losing the television championship and the way he did to Masahiro, and we saw what he did to Masahiro a couple of weeks ago on Pulse, let's just say it didn't go well for our friend Kurosawa. So Palmer Cannon and his buddies of the Order, Seraph and Damien, are going to go 3-on-3 tag team style elimination match against this man, Masahiro Kurosawa, his partners, Jackson Montgomery and Meyers Posey. It's been weeks building. Jackson's been beaten up backstage by Seraph and Damien. Masahiro's lost matches at last month's Requiem and on Pulse to Palmer Cannon. Meyers Posey got beat down by Palmer Cannon after losing a match to him. So who are you going to give this one to?
See, I really don't know right now. Especially with the temperatures being the way it is, we could see a fluke.
Oh, so you think it's going to be a fluke coming up?
Could be.
Or it could be, yeah. Well, it's going to have to be 3 flukes, because once again, I'm going to say it's not one fall to a finish. A whole team, all 3 members have to be eliminated. I mean, it could be 3-1 in advantage of another team. Unless that one is eliminated, they're not out of it. So,
yeah.
Obviously, it's a severe disadvantage if that were to happen, but it's still a possibility, and everybody has to train for that. Now, do you think that whoever starts this matchup is going to be a strategic choice? Because I'd like to think that the team that gets out to the fastest start is obviously going to have the upper hand throughout the whole entire match. Or do you think that's relatively irrelevant, that it's more how you finish than how you start?
I don't know. Really don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out, surely.
We'll find out, because the match is going to start soon.
Yep, Masahiro. Now, another interesting tidbit, I know people like to talk about this when it comes to sports games and all that, but the Order obviously came out together. They are a team. Masahiro and his buddies don't look to be coming out together. Now, some people might question their unity in that situation. Do you think they're established enough to go up against the monstrous team that is the Order. They've been running roughshod over CME since the inception. Also, you know what I think? I think this man right here, Meyers Posey, I think he might be the wild card.
Really, he really is the wild card. He's a strong man. He's a big man. And we've seen some great things out of him, but he's still a wild card, really. He's just kind of random.
Yeah, I mean, the reason he's in this match, essentially, is because Palmer Cannon decided to make him another enemy, and Masahiro Jackson needed teammates. He's felt the wrath of Palmer Cannon before, but when you look at the credentials, I mean, you've got Jackson Montgomery, the first World Heavyweight Champion in CME history, held that title for about 4 months. He's had a problem with the Order for a long time. Masahiro, the longest reigning television champion and the first television champion in history, held that title for a long time until Palmer Cannon came into the picture. They're established competitors in CME. Meyers Posey definitely does not have the resume that those men have, so I think he's going to be looking to establish himself tonight. What bigger stage than the War of Attrition match, honestly, to establish himself.
I don't really think there is a bigger stage.
No, absolutely not. And if Meyers Posey and his team can pull it off, I think that, I mean, Masahiro and Jackson are already main event competitors. Meyers Posey will be right up there in that conversation if he and his team can knock off these three monsters. I mean, even if you call Damien not necessarily a monster, the man is an intellectual genius. There's a reason why he's in the Order. Here comes, arguably, the biggest man for his team, Jackson Montgomery. He's got a lot to prove. Last time we saw Jackson last time we saw him was on Pulse in the six-man tag against the Gibbs and Jowell, but that was a given. The last time we really saw Jackson in a match that meant a lot was at Requiem against Crusoe in that TLC match where he came up short. So this man's got a lot to prove too. You think he can pull it off and prove something to everybody else who might be doubting him, including you. I know you're definitely not the biggest Jackson Montgomery fan.
Never will be.
Never will be. It's a very strong statement.
I said it weeks ago that if the Order wanted a piece of me, they can give it their best shot. Well, I can't think of a better place than in the War of Attrition match, where I can take down every single one of you, one by one, on my way to the top. With myself, Masahiro, and Meyers, the Order will be turned into chaos, and there only will be Bryce left for me to conquer.
Yeah, see,
we hear from Jackson.
He's not going to be conquering Bryce because that's going to be Crusoe.
Yeah, Crusoe definitely. I mean, that was a pre-recorded interview, but still, Crusoe had that title match locked down since last month. Didn't realize we were going to play Jackson Montgomery's interview there, but certainly he seems to have his eyes set on a greater prize than this. Hopefully that doesn't distract him from this match, but I think he's going to use this as a springboard to get back into that title picture.
Then I'm kind of hoping for the Order right now.
Oh, please. Don't tell me you're pulling for the Order. Remember, Bryce Phoenix is the leader of this team.
This is very true.
So you're going to go up against Bryce again when he goes against Joe, but you can't pick him here. This is...
No, you can't.
Well, here we go. We got Masahiro.
I can't, and I'm not going to even bet on this match because I have no idea what's going to happen.
Oh, this could go in every single direction. I have absolutely no idea where it's going to go, and we'll find out. We got this starting off. Masahiro Russian leg sweep on Damien. I'd like to think that these two teams want to pace themselves.
No, that's a bad idea, getting him right in their corner.
Oh, Palmer tried to take his head off. Oh, but Damien takes his head off for him. Nice clothesline in the corner. I was about to say, I think these two teams would be very smart to slow this down at the beginning. Don't run yourself roughshod very early because you're going to need all the stamina you can get, not only with this kind of matchup, but the weather comes into play. Everything comes into play here. Nice clothesline by Masahiro. Damien had no idea what was coming. We got to cover. 1, could be out of it. 2, oh, just gets the shoulder up.
I mean, I could not see this happening that quickly.
Yeah, you had a 2 count, so it definitely came 1 second away from happening.
It's true.
If you catch somebody off guard, by surprise, anything can happen. We've seen that before. Oh, he blocked the roundhouse kick. I thought he hit it for a second. Damien, though, keeping at him. Nice chops. What a roundhouse kick off of his own. Damien blasting his head off. We got to tag the Seraph. Masahiro is just dazed and confused right now. Oh, avoids the drop kick somehow, though. It's a springboard moonsault. He's back in this. Masahiro going for a tag. Yep. Here comes Meyers. Big man Meyers against another big man in Seraph, but Meyers, I think, has him overshadowed. There is none bigger, though, on the Order than Palmer Cannon, and we will... I can guarantee you we'll be seeing him very shortly. Seraph stomping away at the heart of Meyers Posey. Now, you see a little bit of... Not exactly, but there is a little bit of team unity going on with the color scheme in the outfits. You think they had to coax Meyers Posey into getting some blue stuff? He's not wearing
Maybe.
much, but it is something. We got a cover by Meyers. One.
I wonder where the hell they found that. I mean,
Just got out.
he had to have found a weird big and tall store or whatever that's called.
To get a blue shoes.
I wouldn't know. I'm kind of short.
Well, we've got custom-made people working backstage. I'm sure they
Look at his
got
feet. They're
something up.
huge.
Yeah, no, he's a big man. And it's a little bit lost sometimes when you see him up against a guy like Palmer Cannon, but just up against Seraph alone, look at how he dwarfs him. Irish whips him in the corner. Meyers definitely has control here. Look at this! Throws him across the ring with a heel. Like Seraph is a small child. Meyers roaring. Definitely an intimidation tactic. Uh-oh, Seraph though. Oh, he's tagging in Palmer. We got to tag to Jackson. Remember last time we saw Jackson and Palmer? Jackson actually tapped out to the bear hug. Oh, and he punched him in the face. We've seen that punch before. 1, 2.
Oh,
Hold on, wait. That was a 3 count. Jackson Montgomery has been eliminated.
well, so much for being back up on the top.
Oh, I gotta process this in my head. Somebody's gotta rewind this. Jackson Montgomery got knocked out with 1 punch by Palmer Cannon.
It's the beast Palmer Cannon. What can you say? Suddenly, this match has gone
Listen
from...
to the crowd. They're completely silent and shock, just like I am. Unbelievable. Meyers is trying to get in the ring, but I think Masahiro's the legal man. I'm not sure, though. Palmer Cannon doesn't see it. Drop kicks him. The ref got kicked, too. But this is a...
Oh, 2, 3. Hey, that would have been a 3 count if the ref was awake.
Then again, Palmer doesn't have to kick out, so I'm sure he probably would have, but you never know. But this is a dire situation now for Meyers and Masahiro. It's 3 on 2, and they're down the former world heavyweight champion, Jackson Montgomery.
This could very well be an order domination. But we've seen stranger things here.
These guys have to dig down deep. They have to eliminate somebody, whether or not Palmer Cannon, just somebody. Make this even again. They'll still be at a disadvantage, but it will be a little bit easier to deal with. Damien, though...
He's gonna jump now. He's gonna get pushed over.
Oh, he went... he was a little bit rushed. I don't think he measured that the right way, and Palmer managed to get out of the way. Oh, no, he hits him with the punch of his own. He just knocked out Jackson with that. Now we got to cover. 1, 2. Oh, Meyers survived it.
Can you imagine if that was a 3 count?
You know what? With something like that, what just happened to Jackson, every time he hits that move, I'm just going to assume it's over, because that was unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely.
Palmer's just uppercutted him down. This man's strikes are just deadly. Where's he going for? Palmer, not usually one to fly, but he's going to the second rope. Misses the cross body from the second rope. Meyers knocking down Damien. Oh, and he catches Palmer. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. He's going to have to keep that pressure on. Oh, well, Meyers is pumped up. He's taking out all 3 members of the order. Oh, Palmer ducks it. Uh-oh. Nice belly-to-belly suplex by Palmer. Meyers Posey. They look so alike. I'm sorry, folks. Meyers. Uh-oh. Oh, throwing him back down from his hair. We got a hook of the leg. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Palmer kicks out of it. Masahiro cheering on his teammate, Meyers Posey. They're going to have to work together like you've never seen before if they're going to survive. Nice kick to the gut by Masahiro. Palmer counters a scoop slam. Hits him with a backdrop. Palmer's going to get the hell out of there. No, I thought he was going to make a tag. He's not going to reach him. Good, smart move, Palmer. Don't be silly. Oh, Seraph. Nice corkscrew forearm. Stomping away now. I think Tucker's got some mic problems too, so I'll carry this one when we can. I think we're going to be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. Nice knee.
No microphone problems now.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Oh, and he hit the knee strike from the top rope. Double knee attacks from Masahiro. He's definitely looking fresh. We got to hook the leg. 1, 2.
Oh,
Seraph
okay.
manages to power out.
What Masahiro needs to do is get his legs into action. Or get a tag. One or the other.
Masahiro's legs are the equivalent of Palmer's fists. I mean, the man's just got it all down there. Seraph counters Meyers. If I were Masahiro and Meyers, I would do what they're doing now. Obviously not ending up attacked like they are right now, but making quick tags. That's what they got to do. They got to keep themselves fresh as possible to combat this threat. But it's not going to really matter at all if they keep getting beat down like this. The Seraph not even just focusing on Meyers, going after the illegal man in Masahiro. Is he going to go for it? Don't go for the chair. Good. I thought he was going to pick it up, but he's got something else in mind. Meyers coming out to confront him here. Clubbing away at Seraph. Oh, he lands face first on the announce table. Masahiro should not be intervening there. He just punched his partner in the face. That surely was an accident. Although now, who knows? I think he's just angry and he wants to get Seraph out of the picture. This is just all-out chaos outside the ring. Strangely enough, Meyers just let him do that now. Is that a response to being punched in the face? I don't know.
I don't think. Ooh.
Almost fell on him.
Imagine if that being in the ring. Going for the pin right there, aren't you?
The last thing that these two guys need, though, is any kind of miscommunication. They're going to need to be the best tag team in history, honestly, to survive this. And hopefully they iron their problems out. No more punches in the face. No more letting each other get beat up. This is where they need to lock them down. Keep Seraph in the corner like they're about to do. Or they're trying to do, at least. Seraph, though, fighting back. Gets countered. Meyers got him by the head. Uh-oh. Very nice body slam. Planting him right in the ring. I was going to say in the middle of the ring, but they are towards the corner. Meyers hooking the leg, going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Seraph powers out of it. He's not done yet. I'm thinking Seraph needs to make a tag, though, to Damien or Palmer Cannon. Both of them are fresh as daisies. Very nice. Was that a roundhouse kick by Masahiro? I'm not too sure. Meyers was in the way. But either way, he's getting the cover. 1. Oh, all hell's breaking loose. The ring is cleared. Myers managed to bulldog Damien. Oh, Masahiro went to suicide dive.
It actually was suicide.
Palmer, I don't even think Palmer saw it coming. He was just trying to get on the apron, and Masahiro crashed and burned. But he's getting back in the ring quickly. Oh, but Seraph catches him. What does he got in mind? Oh, the neck wrench suplex. Myers is trying to get in the ring, but the referee's got his back turned, telling him to get out. The ref's got his back turned. Seraph is taking off the turnbuckle cover. Come on,
really, if you think the ref's going to even do anything about it?
I don't. Uh-oh, we got a tag coming? We got a tag with Meyers Posey. He's coming in here. Seraph gets an uppercut. Myers is going crazy. He's feeling it. Knocks Palmer off the apron.
Let this be the end. Let's go for a pin. Let's go for a cover. Let's go. We need another man down.
He just throws him across the ring again. We'll go for a cover.
He has the advantage. 1.
Oh, his foot was under the rope. The ref saw the foot under the rope. Oh, did he just slap him or kick him in the head? I don't know. I heard the impact, though. Oh, Seraph counters, though. Irish whip. Seraph is in a bad place, though. He's taking a lot of punishment.
Low.
Damien is in the ring, and the ref's not doing anything about it. But when somebody on the other team gets in... Oh, there goes the ref. He's got his head taken off.
I guess that's what he gets for his troubles.
I think that the ref will reconsider his biasness. Not that I'm saying the ref's biased. I'm just joshing with him, but it's very hard to keep control of a match with this many moving parts in it. Irish whip. Oh, Myers counters with an elbow.
To the face.
Nice clothesline. Oh, the clothesline Damien off the apron.
Clothesline?
Oh, but Palmer catches him.
I mean, he saw that coming.
Yeah, Palmer's not going to...
Here we go.
We got to tag Seraph. Tags in Palmer.
He's coming in.
Uppercut by Palmer. Palmer's channeling his inner Meyers Posey. Knocks Masahiro off the apron.
This may be will it.
But he gets caught.
He's got a
side belly to belly by Myers.
Go for the cover. No.
He's not going for the cover. I feel like he thinks he needs to do way more to Palmer Cannon, which I honestly think so too. Palmer's
but the thing is, when you have a surprise like that, I mean, I don't think.
you're talking about Jackson, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was so quick. Like,
that's true.
He just did not see it coming, and maybe he didn't see it coming either.
Yeah, there is a reason why you would make covers like that. And it definitely worked out for the order there. But Palmer Cannon, unless Masahiro catches him with a roundhouse kick, in which case, absolutely go for the cover. But Palmer Cannon's strikes are really unmatched by anybody else. Palmer's in the corner now. Masahiro, now these two have a lot of history together. Masahiro is going to definitely be looking to get some revenge on Palmer Cannon for all the hell that he's put him through. Just think of everything Masahiro's been through with this man. 1, 2, could get his revenge. No, just kicked out. Palmer's going to definitely think twice about letting Masahiro, or even Myers, try to get the better of him. Masahiro's going to the top rope. Damien, though. Oh, Damien pushed Masahiro off the top rope like it was nothing. The referee can't do anything about it. There's no disqualification there. Oh, Masahiro trying to get to... I think he might have thought Damien was there. Uh-oh, Damien's coming again. Masahiro not going to wait around and see what happens. Double foot stomp. He's going for a cover after the foot stomp. Will he get at least a 2, if not a 3? He's got a 2. Oh. He's getting closer every time, though. He's absolutely getting closer.
Honestly, I think they need to take the Beast down. That's the first person they need to eliminate here.
Damien, every single... Oh, he swatted him out of midair. I was going to say, though, every time... Oh, Palmer into the exposed turnbuckle.
That's what they get for their troubles.
Is he going for a cover here? Yes. Hooking the leg, but right in their own corner. One. Two. Kicked out. I noticed that Damien and Seraph didn't even make an effort to break that up. Do you think that's their confidence in their partner? Oh, suplex on Seraph.
I don't know.
Cannon's waiting for him.
I mean, I was thinking about that just as you.
Dumping Masahiro out of the ring like he's
At least he's not into the exposed turnbuckle.
You know what? I think maybe that was the intention, but Masahiro changed course at the last second. Either way, he took a bad fall to the outside. That's a 10-foot drop. Oh, no, not the capture suplex on the outside. Oh, my God. Right on the top of his head.
If he gets in there and throws for a cover quick, that might be very well it for Masahiro Kurosawa.
He's going to do it, I think. Oh, I thought he was going to put him into the ring. Where is he taking him? Oh, Palmer, not again. You've done this enough to this man. Come on. What else are you going to do to him? Oh, barricade is just completely shattered. And these people right there love it.
I don't know why.
Palmer Cannon's a fan favorite. I don't know how this happened. Even against Masahiro.
There's no way you can't not like Masahiro.
What is that, the third or the fourth time Palmer has tackled Masahiro through that wall?
Maybe.
Oh, he's punching him in the top of the head, too. I don't want to say it, but it's looking like Meyers might be on his own shortly. Oh, my God, no. This put away Jackson, and after all that's been done, 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out! Meyers tried to make the save. He got cut off by Seraph and Damien, and Masahiro somehow...
Doesn't matter, he got out.
Kicked out. I don't know how he found the strength to do that. Now he's getting clubbed. Oh, but he counters this one. Nice leg
I don't
lariat.
think it's strength. I think it's pure bloodlust and revenge for what's been happening to him.
Yeah, Masahiro's definitely gotten the worst end of everything when it comes to the order. I mean, Jackson, you could argue. Well, we don't got to worry about Jackson now. It's all Masahiro and Meyers' show. And Masahiro's somehow still in this.
This has proven exactly why I think this man can be a champion more than a TV champion, a real champion, upper echelon.
Masahiro just hit the jumping back kick on Palmer, like when you were just saying that, and I think Palmer's busted wide open. He's bleeding.
Here we go.
Roundhouse kick to the monster. Away. To the bloody face of Palmer Cannon. There goes Seraph. Masahiro going for a cover. No, he's going to take Damien out.
There we go.
You got to hook the leg. You got to cover Masahiro. There we go.
The leg's hooked. We go.
One. Two. Palmer's gone. Palmer is eliminated.
Now it's a fair fight. Now go take your partner in here.
We got a 2-on-2 situation. Seraph and Damien, Masahiro and Meyers. Oh, Masahiro. I think if we were talking 20 minutes ago, Masahiro, he hits that move. But Masahiro, with all this punishment that he's taken, he couldn't do it. He just could not pull it off.
This could be the end of Masahiro right now.
You got to respect the heart to even attempt something like that. And Damien is going to show that he's even fresher than Masahiro. Hits a beautiful corkscrew plancha. Somehow, Masahiro's up first. Oh, but he's not all there. He's not in this realm of existence right now. Oh, clotheslines him.
He's in the fourth dimension.
Give him all the credit in the world, no matter what he's looking like right now. He took out Palmer Cannon.
Yeah.
Obviously not alone. So that's got to be some kind of vindication for what's going on. But he's going to have to think about more than that right now. He's just got to think about surviving.
Which, honestly, I don't think he can think about much right now.
If he can make a tag to Meyers, it's a whole different ball game. But until then,
definitely.
Seraph and Damien have the control. And he's got an abdominal stretch on the outside.
But it might not be really entirely a new ball game because Posey's gonna have to be in there for a long time to give Masahiro a break.
Absolutely, it's gonna be a 2-on-1.
And I don't think Posey can do it.
You know what, Seraph? We were talking about Seraph earlier. He had to make a tag. He's taking a lot of punishment too, but look at him getting some stamina back, getting his energy back on the outside. Rest is all you really need in a match like this. Oh, Meyers tried to break up that submission. Seraph intercepts that pass.
Just gonna let it go.
Throws him out of the ring.
Ooh.
I was just about to say the Order have control of this match, but Masahiro with a nice dragon screw.
One. Two.
Oh, he grabbed the ropes. The ref saw it.
Didn't see it though.
No.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
No.
Masahiro didn't see it. He was looking for a pinfall. He didn't even know what was going on.
I don't think he's conscious right now. I don't even know if he's going to remember this match.
He's got the slaps on. He got a nice uppercut on Damien. Hopefully he remembers this match. If he doesn't, he's in bad shape. And that's not what we need for CME. We need all our wrestlers at 100%. We got to cover from Masahiro.
We might get another 2.
Oh, just kicks out at 2. Give him credit, he's fighting. If I was Masahiro, though, I'm making a tag, and I'm making a tag right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in his head right now.
He's got to be. He's just got to be very hurt. He can't be all there. Oh no, not this. We've seen.
I think he might think he's just the only one there.
Reverse Boston Crab. He's right by the ropes, though. Yeah, he reached out for the ropes. Damien not gonna let him get the ropes.
Satisfaction.
Yeah, keep the pressure on him. It's a smart strategy by the Order, and they're definitely the team in this match. Masahiro and Meyers really have no experience tag teaming with each other. That could also be another reason why he's not going for a tag. I don't know what that was by Seraph.
But
oh, the Black Thunder Bomb.
That's it. They got to go for the cover.
I don't know why he's not going for the cover. Now he is.
There he goes. But it's right by the ropes. We keep seeing this a lot.
Yeah, his hand was under the rope. Oh, he kicked out, but it was definitely a rope break call first. Oh, that was a knee drop right to the leg. And a kick to the knee. Now he's smart strategy by the Order. Take out the legs of Masahiro. I don't know what else he got left, honestly.
Did you see him? Yeah, there he goes. The camera wasn't on it, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
What, Meyers?
Yeah.
He was getting beaten down by Damien on the outside, and now he's getting thrown into the wolves of Seraph. You know what? Masahiro's the legal man, but while Masahiro's out cold on the outside, it's a smart move. Take out the illegal man for when he gets in.
Yeah.
Oh, but Meyers not going to take it lying down. Punches Seraph in the mouth. Masahiro is trying to get back in.
Oh, God, oh, God.
Oh, Seraph saw it coming. I don't know how, but he managed to avoid that drop kick. Oh, no, not in that corner. Oh, sternum first into the corner. The exposed turnbuckle. Oh, I thought Seraph was going to try and make a tag. Damien's like, nah, just pin him. 1, 2. That's a 3. Masahiro could not survive the turnbuckle. We're down to Seraph and Damien versus Meyers Posey.
That's got to be it.
Like I said,
such an embarrassing way for this to end. I mean, honestly, Jackson really let down his team there by going out so quickly.
It definitely, if you talk about it in the big picture, of course he let his team down, but the man was knocked out. I mean, if he could have kicked out, I'm sure he would have kicked out. You don't think?
Yeah.
Well, Meyers just threw Seraph into that corner. He's hooking the leg now. 1, 2. Oh, Damien breaks it up. See, this is the 2-on-1 advantage now. Meyers has nobody to help him, but Seraph and Damien are here to help each other. Oh, Meyers shoves him away with his boot. Meyers not giving up, so you got to give him a lot of credit for that no matter what happens. Hip tosses him into the ring. Very nice. But look, he can't even stay on his feet. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Meyers is trying to dig down for some kind of second wind. Go for a cover. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes. Damien breaks it up. Interesting. A bit of a dirty strategy by Meyers, but I guess he'll pull out anything to win this match. Knocking him down. This is going to be an uphill battle, for sure. I mean, it was an uphill battle once Jackson got taken out. Nice spine buster by Meyers. Uh-oh. He's trying to get some kind of win back. He can't even stand up after moves like this. Oh, knocking Damien off the apron. What do we got coming? Seraph's just barely getting to his feet. Uh-oh. He's staring at him. Oh, and elbows him in the head. I don't know. Meyers can't do it or something. Oh, he's got him now. Full Nelson. Full Nelson bomb. They just planted him back first into the mat. Damien's trying to get up. Knocks him off. You got to cover him, Meyers.
Yeah, he's got to. If he gets this could really be back in the ball game. 1, 2.
Oh, it's 1-on-1. It's Damien. It's Meyers Posey. I don't know how we got here, but we're here now.
I thought for sure this was it.
Honestly, I couldn't see it going this way either, but we got a stare down now. These two are the only ones left.
It's the Shark Tank here.
They're trying to measure each other up.
And the ref is the weird man in the tank in the metal cage. He's just kind of sitting there in the center. These two sharks battle each other.
Yeah, Damien took advantage of the hesitation by Meyers and hit him with a drop kick. Now he's got this abdominal stretch with the leg stretch also in the middle of the ring. Is he going to make him tap out? That would be the ultimate humiliation to end this match. Stretching him, did not tap out. Meyers is still in this, but like I said, he's battling hard. Even just to catch his breath, he's trying to fight. Now the size difference, do you think this is going to come into play when a man like Meyers, the bigger man, is just so drained? Or do you think the advantage plays to Damien's hand, the more smaller of the two, who has, I would assume, a bigger pool of stamina.
It's got to go with Damien.
Yeah, and he's definitely the fresher of the two, no matter what. He's really had very little to do in this match. And he's showing that he's got the control now. Meyers Posey is just down and trying to get up. Damien's going out of the ring. What are you doing, Damien? Well, JBL, I think he thought his hat might have been safe, but it's certainly not now.
It was safe throughout the majority of this pay-per-view, though.
Yeah, he made it. Oh, no. German suplex on the outside. He folded him up like an accordion. It just took, what, 10 seconds to take that table apart, and Meyers is right back on top. Refs count. Oh, my God. He cocked that fist back so far and clocked him in the mouth. Channeling his inner palmer cannon. Oh, but Damien throws him rib first into the table. Now, what do you think is going through Damien's head to take this table apart? Do you think he thinks he needs to do this? Oh, no. What are you doing, Damien? Oh, no. We've seen Jackson do something like this. Is he going to do something equally as suicidal? Damien! Oh! Body splash from the top rope through the announcer's table. This is awesome. The fans are chanting, this is awesome. Oh, my God. Damien is going to... I think he's going to win by countout. Meyers would be eliminated by countout if the ref counts to 10, but I don't know if that's the way these people want this one to end. Oh, no. Damien has his back turned. He doesn't expect... Meyers is in the ring now. Oh, he catches him. Turns around into the overhead belly to belly. Oh, we got a cover. Hook in the leg. Meyers has got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Damien just powers out. How the hell? Oh, knee right to the back of the head by Meyers. I have not seen somebody fight this hard in a long time, and Meyers Posey's impressing me. He got put through the announce table, put through the ringer this whole match. Oh, no. What do we got here? No, not this. Oh. Back suplex on the apron. After all he's been through, it's not going to help him. That's got to be it. Toss him in the ring, Damien. Oh, he tossed him into the stairs. Damien's going to the top rope. What are you doing, you maniac? Damien's an absolute insane person. Oh, he missed it. Meyers rolled out of the way. I think he was baiting him in. I don't know why Damien would be taking risks like this. You think he's got something to prove to... Who does he have anything to prove to? The rest of the order? Whoa! He just crushed Damien's head. Oh, man, my throat just started hurting from that chair shot earlier. All this excitement is hurting me. Oh, man. The excitement that Salvaje brought has now just rained hell on my throat from that. I don't know what Jowell did to me, but it hurt as hell. But
he took a chair and wrapped it around your neck, and then he jumped off the top of the turnbuckle onto your neck.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Well, after the show, I'm going to have to get checked out because that doesn't sound like it went well. But Meyers Posey's going to the top rope. What are you guys doing to each other? This one-on-one match, they're taking out all the risks. Oh, elbow, he hits it. Meyers hits the elbow. That's a 300-pound elbow to the back of Damien. Now, do you think, like I was touching on earlier, you think Damien feels like he's got something to prove to maybe Bryce Phoenix? When's the last time we saw Damien and Seraph really wrestle a match before?
Yeah. Maybe he needs to show to the leader of... What?
Why do we have the stairs in the ring? This is a disqualification. Meyers is not going to let him use it, that's for sure.
He can dump it on him, though.
Oh! Right on the top of his head! Damien got his bell rung. Did you see the way it whiplashed?
Yes, I did. This could be it.
Oh, and he throws him on top of him, too.
All right, you got to get him into the ring right this second.
There we go. He's rolling him in. Elbow right to the face. Meyers definitely has the upper hand. Is he going to lock this one down for his team? It would be an unbelievable comeback if Meyers Posey can win this match.
We've heard Cinderella stories.
Oh, no. Into the turnbuckle. You know what? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Let's do it to everybody. The Order used that to their advantage.
Again.
Oh, this time Damien jumps out of the ring. How many people have fallen to that? Masahiro just fell to that. Seraph did not. He actually managed to get out of it. But the Order took that apart themselves to use it against everyone else. It's good payback for Meyers Posey, but he's not feeling too good about it now, getting clubbed in the face. I don't know where to call this one. I was just about to get ready to lock this up for Meyers Posey. Now Damien's back in control. Oh no, what do we got here? Oh, he missed the leg drop. He somehow got to his feet. That's pure adrenaline right there, because no one is feeling good after that. Oh, punched him in the mouth. Oh no. Holy cow! Springboard shooting star presses this man from
How do they
Earth.
have the energy to do this right now?
He didn't even use his hands. He just leapt up to the top rope and did a shooting star press. The man is just unreal. Give Damien credit for somebody we haven't seen wrestling too often.
Oh no!
No, not the stairs.
Come on,
I was just
we
about to give him
don't
credit.
need such a legendary match to end like this.
Oh, he's gonna do what? He got him back. The ref can't do anything about it. To be fair, we can't really be mad at that. Myers did the same exact thing. Damien just was slamming his knee into the floor. The Order are looking pretty solid now. I think the numbers game might have just proven too much, and I know I'm flip-flopping here, but that's the nature of the match. Myers is trying to get up. Damien, don't get yourself disqualified. Or Myers, for that matter. I don't know if Damien might be trying to bait him into using it. Oh, we tried to hit him again. Myers avoided it, getting in the ring. Now Myers has the upper hand. Damien's got to think twice about coming back in. Oh, he gets knocked back off the apron. Now, would it surprise you if Myers just did the same exact thing Damien did, just leapt up to the rope and jumped off? Because at this point, nothing will surprise me.
No.
But he's going to wait for
Would
Damien
not
to get
surprise
in.
me.
This is also an ample opportunity for Myers to get some energy back. And there you go, clotheslines him out of the ring. Myers is feeling good about himself now. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell by his posture right now. He's
back in. He's back in the game. Now it's anybody's match.
This is just the standoff of epic proportions, because you got Meyers Posey, a guy who we were even talking about before the match even started as a guy who could really propel his career to greater heights. And then you got Damien, who was in the first ever CME World Championship match, was a bona fide star when we started. And now look at him. I mean, you got to blame Bryce Phoenix for that. What a backbreaker on Damien. But both of these guys need this win, and there's no arguing that point. Myers!
No!
Oh, he hit him! The ref didn't see it! Meyers Posey took the stairs that Damien used. Oh no, what do we got here? Oh, slamming him. I think his arm hit the stairs. You just heard the impact.
Yes, I did.
Myers, what are you doing? The ref's gonna get the stairs out of the ring. Very good move. He's gonna, slide them out, ref. We don't need anybody getting hurt here. Oh no. Oh, face first into the exposed turnbuckle. Oh, he missed the clothesline. That was just...
Doesn't matter, though.
Yeah, Damien got lucky with the way he fell down, but he ain't escaping that belly-to-belly suplex. Meyers Posey has all the hand in the world. Damien dropped face first on that turnbuckle, got the stair shot. Spine buster now by Meyers Posey. You gotta cover him, Myers. You're gonna win this one, I think. What is he doing? Oh, he's calling for something. Damien is struggling to get to his feet. Psycho driver?
Is it?
Is he going to hit the Psycho driver? There it is!
There it is!
Face
this is it.
First.
Go for the cover, and we might have it. Come on.
He's going for the cover.
Go for the
Hook
cover.
the leg. Hooks the leg. One. Two. Oh my God!
I saw the hand near it. I just hoped he was out.
He grabbed that rope with how much left to give. That hand was coming down of the referees before he grabbed it. Myers is incensed. Did you see the look on his face when he saw him grab that rope?
Yeah.
He just threw Damien into that turnbuckle again and again.
What more does he have to do? One more?
Two in a row now. I don't know how many total.
Here we go.
There's three. Damien.
That's gotta be it. He's going for the cover now, isn't he?
No. I think Damien might regretted grabbing that rope. This isn't looking good for him. Oh, again.
4.
Are we going to get 5? No. I think he's going to go for a cover. Yep. Myers hooking the leg. That's got to be it. 1. 2. That's it. Meyers Posey has done what I got to say I never thought he would do.
He has definitely cemented himself today on this night of all nights as a top-line competitor. He is top echelon. He is up there with Jackson, with Joe, with Phoenix, with Cannon. He's there.
I mean, when you think of War of Attrition, what that actually means, I don't think this didn't live up to the hype. This was absolutely a war of attrition, and somehow Meyers Posey managed to pull it off. Terrible camera work as always, but you know what? It doesn't sully what we just saw. What a match. I think we got a new classic on our hands. What do you say? Next CME Revolutionary Warfare, we do it again, huh?
Definitely. This was amazing.
Meyers Posey's done something that, after Jackson got eliminated, by the way, Jackson and Masahiro are coming down right now to celebrate with Meyers. After Jackson got eliminated, I didn't think it was going to go their way. But Meyers proved me wrong, and don't get me wrong, Masahiro contributed a whole hell of a lot to his team too. He eliminated Palmer Cannon. Jackson's got to be happy that he's off the hook for what happened earlier. Because if they lost, you know it would have all come down on Jackson. But what a match. What a war, and these three did something that I don't think anybody is ever going to forget. But speaking of things no one's going to forget, I think we might be in for another classic here. What do you think? Joe Crusoe and Bryce Phoenix? How long have we been waiting for this one?
I've been waiting for it for a long time.
I mean, not
long time.
Not just when Joe won the match against Jackson last month to make it official, but I've personally been waiting for this since that triple threat match where Joe put Jackson and Bryce through that table that was lit on fire, which is something I will never get out of my memory as long as I live. And we've been saying maybe Bryce Phoenix was a little bit scared of Joe. Do you think he's maybe he's been trying to prove us wrong? Do you think he's been successful? Well, mic problems will always happen. but I think Bryce Phoenix, ever since that fire thing, I was gonna say metaphorically lit a fire to be afraid of Joe, but bad puns aside. Joe Crusoe.
I'm back now. I heard bad puns aside.
I was asking you before. Do you think Bryce has obviously been trying to prove everybody that he's not afraid of Joe? Do you think he's been successful, or do you think there's something there that makes him a little bit scared?
Oh, there's something there. He freaked out like a little girl when his painting went up in flames, and we don't even know if Joe was the one who did it.
That was another thing I was about to touch on also. We've been trying to get in contact with Bryce and Joe, especially Joe, because he's suspect number one that Bryce Phoenix, I mean, I'm sure
of course.
Mostly everybody assumes it was him, but we're not sure. Joe doesn't want to talk to us. Bryce
Honestly, I think Joe doesn't want to talk. I mean, this is the only thing that's been on his mind.
Exactly.
Since he got that number one contender spot.
This is all he's been focused on. We've even heard it from before. He's not going to wrestle. After he wrestled a couple weeks ago on Pulse, he said he's not going to wrestle anymore for this match because this is the match that he wants to train for. He doesn't care about anybody else. This is for the championship. Is this Joe's night?
I hope so, but hey, stranger things have happened. We just saw a very strange occurrence, and I wonder if the heat has something to do with that.
I don't know. It could be.
We've seen Joe screwed repeatedly. Maybe it's Mother Nature that screws him this time.
I sincerely hope not, but you know what?
And by actuality, really, if it is Mother Nature that screws him, it's the way this arena is designed, because it is trapping all of the heat from this audience, which we have a spectacular audience tonight.
Oh, absolutely. The fans have been nothing less than spectacular. I mean, just look at how many people are packed into the stadium for CME.
It's got to raise the temperature like 10, 15 degrees.
Oh, it has to. But did you think that since December 14th, when we started this whole thing, did you ever think we'd have this kind of crowd?
No, I had no idea.
Especially this soon. I mean, the reception's been... Look at this. The lights just came on. Now you can see the fans and all their grandeur. I mean, they're packing this thing to the gills. And I surely hope they haven't been disappointed, because I haven't been disappointed. I mean, I'm certainly banged up a little bit, but with the rest of the matches on the card, it's been a hell of a show. And we got one more for you. And the match, the World Championship match between two guys who honestly probably hate each other more than anybody else in this company do right now. I mean, you could have made the argument between Joe and Jackson, but I think that's water under the bridge. Hopefully. Pretty much, I think Joe will hate anybody who has that title as long as they're not him.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think Gimp Adam could have that championship, and he would hate him just more than anybody else.
I just can't imagine a scenario where Gimp Adam and
I was about to say. I almost couldn't say that with a straight face.
You really can't.
But Bryce Phoenix...
Look at Bryce. His cheeks are a little puffed.
Yeah. I mean, they usually...
So are Joe's.
Are you saying...
I wonder.
Somehow related in some way, or...
I'm not saying related biologically, but, like, could the weather have something to do with this?
I don't know. Well, we haven't seen Bryce since that fire incident, since the whole painting thing went up in flames, so something might have happened in the meantime, and Joe just might be... Yeah, look at his face. Joe is ready. To give him credit, Bryce looks ready too, but here we go. Bell rings. We'll find out who truly is ready and who's going to end up the champ. What a boot to the face by Joe to start this off. Now, these guys have been playing mind games with each other. Do you think these mind games are about to spill over in the actual game here?
I can't imagine how they could keep the mind games going inside the ring.
Well, we've seen Bryce Phoenix. He likes to play with people in the ring. I mean, that's his MO. He's going to do that all the time. Nice Northern Lights to the bridge. We got covered one. Oh, just kicked out before the 2 count. Going to be hard to keep Joe down this early with something. But I didn't think we would see Jackson lose early in their match. But anything's possible, like you said. Absolutely anything will go. Oh, what a kick to the face. That was even worse than the first one.
Oh.
Joe is a different man right now. He's coming out strong.
That kick was hellacious.
Oh, Bryce sees him on the top. Joe jumps before he can get to him. Nice cross body. Gets hooks the leg, got to cover. One.
Close to the ropes. We've seen too much of that tonight.
Yeah, Joe's not happy, but I mean, it was a 1 count and he got the ropes, so you got to think ahead of yourself there. And Bryce rolls out of the ring. I was about to say, Bryce likes to play with people. He likes to take his time in there, and Joe, what are you kicking the ref for? Man. I understand the frustration. Oh, God, the ref just got hit with a chair.
I guess they...
Oh, no, Joe's got it. Oh, he threw it at Bryce. Joe's not playing here tonight. Oh, and he kicked him again. This is unseen. He's hooking the leg. He's in the middle of the ring this time. One. Two. Oh. I thought we were about to have a new champ. With 3.
What's going on with Bryce right now?
I don't know. He was trying to play with Joe, throw the chair in the ring. I don't know. What do you have in mind there?
That was almost a 3 count. This early in the match, I mean.
Joe's happy about it. Look, he's playing to these shots. But Bryce is not going to...
I don't think he's just, like, damaged or anything. I think he was taken by surprise.
Uh-oh. Oh, Bryce is not going to... Oh, Bryce. Oh. I saw that coming. Bryce looked right at him. Joe had to anticipate that. I think he was just so fired up he thought he could hit it. But now Bryce...
Yeah, but he seems fine like the Terminator always is.
Oh, well, Bryce, I was about to say, had control, had the upper hand. Not anymore. Joe's back in. Oh, but gets countered by Bryce again. Nice left hand. Now, these guys... Oh, what do we got here? Underhook. Nice double underhook suplex. Very good. Do you think these guys are as evenly matched as I do? Because I honestly see this going either way.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is evenly matched. But we could see something happen tonight. Almost one, 2...
Oh, the double underhook powerbomb. He almost got a 3 count there. What were you about to say?
I was calling that a little bit early. I thought the ref's hand was going down. But they are evenly matched. But here's the thing. Joe always finds a way to almost win.
Yeah, he seemed to make a habit of it lately.
And something happens that is beyond his control. And I hope that something doesn't happen like that tonight.
We got an uppercut coming, I think. Yep. Oh, his head hit the ropes on the way down. That's a double whammy for Bryce Phoenix.
I mean, personally, even though you know how biased I am towards Joe, I mean, we're from the same area. I got to root for the hometown advantage here, but I think he's better than Phoenix. I think Phoenix just surrounds himself with lackeys.
I was about to say, to be fair, we don't usually see them in his matches, but then again, a couple months ago, we saw them come in when he was fighting Jackson and distracting, Joe actually was involved in that too.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, and Bryce has been taken to the limit by guys like, by Ivan, most notably. Yeah. And Aiden O'Brien did a decent showing, although Bryce had that pretty much covered. We got to cover the 1, 2. Bryce could win it. Oh, Joe gets the shoulder up somehow. Bryce wanted a faster count. He's not going to get it. Bryce is in control here, but anything can change with these two guys in the ring, I'll tell you that. At the blink of an eye, someone will be in control again. We got here suplex. Oh, he hangs him up on the top rope, ribs first. And those ropes are not soft, believe me. I just felt them. Oh, what a punch to the face by Joe.
Oh, repeated punches.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
Fist.
Did you see the way he bounced off the ropes after that? I think he knocked him out.
One. No?
Oh.
I think that punch was intended to send him to Mars, though.
It looked like it did. He almost knocked him out of the ring. And I think Bryce's only saving grace was grabbing the ropes there. I don't know if he had it in him to kick out. And he's going to get out of the ring again and try to get his energy back or just pick up
there's that chair.
Ref's counting him out. He's got to take.
Come on, Joe. Don't do something stupid.
I think Joe's going to let him. Oh, Bryce throws it down. Look at that. Hey, is Bryce going to try to get in the ring without it? No, he gets knocked back down, though.
Here we go.
Joe's
We're taking this show outside.
Ref's counting him out now. Now, Joe cannot win the title by countout. It's in his best interest to keep this in the ring as long as he can. Oh, drops the knee down on his leg. Oh, Bryce into the fans. That guy loves it. He almost got headbutted by Bryce.
I mean, you could just write home, I got hit in the head by Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce Phoenix just headbutted me. Actually, not even intentionally. Oh, the rise and fall on the outside. Joe's got to get him in the ring. He's got to get in the ring to get the pin. Now, those
and to avoid any form of countout.
Oh, absolutely. Those mats aren't going to stop anything. I'll tell you that from firsthand experience.
That's not in the ring.
Oh, right into the table.
Come on, Joe.
Ribs first.
There we go. Get out there. Oh,
he just elbowed. I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. He was just coming around to get up to the top, and the ref was just kind of accidentally there.
Oh, no. He missed that fist drop to the outside. Bryce scouted it. We got to hear from Bryce Phoenix. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that chair. Maybe he's got something else in mind. Oh, punched him in the face. Uh-oh. Backbreaker? Yep. Oh,
on the outside. But to be fair, though, his back is hitting the leg. It's not like he's really getting too much damage from the leg.
Not that makes it any easier.
No, but
it's... Dragon Sleeper. Oh, Joe knees him in the head. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's one way to get out of the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, but Bryce catches him with an uppercut. Not fond of getting kneed in the face, apparently. It's Bryce Phoenix.
Not that I blame him.
Now, Bryce can take this match and win by countout. He's going to keep his title no matter what. And he's still going to get a win, although a bit of a cheap win. But, hey, a win's a win.
Hey, that's Phoenix's MO.
Yeah, I don't think he would be adverse to winning in any way possible. Oh, Joe gets in the ring and gets swept right back down by Bryce. Bryce is happy with himself. Look at that smug look on his face.
Well, hopefully Joe wipes it off of it.
Now, no matter what happens tonight, whether or not Bryce loses, although if Bryce loses, it would be a huge shot to the Order. But even if Bryce wins, do you think the Order losing that War of Attrition match is gonna damage their camaraderie in any way?
It very well might. And honestly, I could see a distance between Phoenix and the rest of the Order because, I mean, he's just taking them for advantage.
Oh, he almost got a count after that knee. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Phoenix hasn't really done anything to help them, and they haven't even really been able to wrestle. Yeah, it's been the Phoenix and Palmer show.
And I feel like it's definitely on Bryce because I'm the owner. Obviously, I make the matches that you see every week, and half the time I want to put Seraph and Damien in the ring. I'm told that they're not here or they're not wrestling or something like that. So I feel like that's on Bryce. Like he's doing something to these guys that they feel like they can't do anything.
And they're good wrestlers. They proved it tonight.
Oh, what's Bryce got here? Is this a surfboard? Stomping his face into the mat after that surfboard stretch. I think Joe's bleeding, yeah.
He's holding his head, yeah. He's definitely bleeding.
Joe's been busted wide open by that. And that was just a regular stomp to the back of the head. Just the force that his head hit the mat cut him wide open. That's not looking good for Joe Crusoe right now. I was about to say, I said earlier, this thing has gone back and forth. But, okay, all right. As soon as I say it, here comes Joe. What do we got here?
What's he got in mind? What's the Terminator have in mind?
Hangman's up, a neck breaker.
There you go.
There he goes. He hits it. Joe is bloodied. His face is just covered in blood, and he's got a new life in him now. Bryce rolls out of the ring again. This guy just loves to play with people. And to be fair, it's working for him. The man's the world champion. But I don't know what he's going to do with that chair. Ref's staring right at him, so he can't do anything with it. If I were the ref, I would keep my eyes. Look, he's telling him to throw it away. He's just telling him to put it down. He did.
Yeah, he listens somehow.
Oh, Joe drop kicks him in the sternum. I think he almost broke his leg the way it bent. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Joe's got to pull something out quick, though.
Joe's pounding
if he wants to end this.
Yeah, the more blood that he loses, the worse off it'll be. But we've seen Joe bleed before. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he was going for the rise and fall. He gets his ears clapped and thrown back over.
I think his ears might be ringing. He's sluggish. He's getting up.
Oh, man. Look at
I think the heat might be even impacting him.
Oh, no. Fall in line. There it is. That's the fall in line.
This is it.
Look at that. Right on the top of his head. I can't see him getting out. He's hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. I gotta say, I can't believe it. Tucker's gone. All right, Tucker's just walked out of this commentary room. With a night of shocks and surprises, I did not expect it to go down this way. Bryce Phoenix was put on the defensive a lot by Joe, and he came out with a big win in the end there with the fall in line. He countered the rise and fall by Joe, clapped the ears, and the time it bought him hit the fall in line, that was it. Joe couldn't get out with a bloody face. And with what we've seen from Joe Crusoe, I gotta say I'm surprised, but with what we've seen tonight, I'm not surprised at all, because Jackson getting eliminated in 10 seconds flat in his first appearance in the War of Attrition, with everything we've seen, with the natural perfection beating Air Force with their miscommunication, Pierce pulling out something we've never seen before. I almost died against Jowell. I know I don't sound like it, but believe me, I feel like it, and I'm gonna have to get checked out after this. And we've got Pulse to do in 24 hours. So with a turnaround like that, I don't know what's gonna happen. But Bryce Phoenix is still our champion, so no matter what happened with the Order in the War of Attrition match, their leader is still on top. And with Bryce Phoenix on top of the CME, I don't think anybody's going to have to rest. I don't think anybody can rest easily. What a show. What a show we've seen for you tonight, although I did win my match against Jowell. Although Bryce is still the champion, we still had a hell of a show. And I hope all of you enjoyed it. So stay tuned for Pulse, because I'm going to fight Otto in a cage match. If I can. Here comes Tucker. I know you're not happy. I told them that you all left, but I came back. So we're about to wrap this up, though. I know you hate it, but Pulse is tomorrow, so let's hope
the temperature had to do it.
Have a great night, people.